about me. But midnight don't lie when you're alone, and the mirror shows what you should have known. I fed your silence when you asked the truth, buried my cowardice under borrowed proof. Every word I didn't say became a wall, and I watched you climb it, watched you fall. So here's the reckoning, here's the cost, here's the weight of everything I lost by pretending I was innocent and clean. I'm the villain in your story, not the scene. I'm the villain in your story, not the scene. You reached for my hand in the dark, I gave you the code instead of a spark. Said I was protecting us both, but that's a lie. I was protecting myself while you learned to cry. I chose the easy road to stay in numb, let the distance grow till there was nothing left but crumbs. And now I'm standing in this midnight hour, facing down the wreckage of my power. No more hiding in the half-light, no more dancing with the phantom of what's right. Here's the reckoning, here's the cost, here's the weight of everything I lost by pretending I was innocent and clean. I'm the villain in your story, not the scene. I'm the villain in your story, not the scene. Maybe breaking is the only way to mend. I can't undo the years I let you down, can't unsay the silence that drowned you out. But I can stand here in the wreckage and own it all. Every choice, every wall, every time I let you fall. So forgive me or don't, but I won't lie, I was the reason, I was the why. And the ghost that's haunting me ain't you, it's the man I was and what I failed to do. Here's the reckoning, here's the truth, here's the blood I owe, here's my proof. I was the poison, I was the thief, I stole your hope and called it grief. I'm the villain in your story, found them in a box beneath the stairs, corners bent like broken prayer hands. Your face was there, but not quite. colors had forgotten how to stay. The blue of your shirt had turned to gray. Your smile was just a rumor now, something I had to convince myself was real. These photographs are liars, beautiful liars holding their breath. They show me who we were, but not who we weren't. All the words that died before they reached your ear, all the hands that never touched, all the mornings I chose silence instead. I traced the edge of your shoulder in this one, that summer when the heat made liars of us two. We looked so certain standing there, like we believed in something permanent. But light fades, chemicals break down, everything dissolves if you wait long enough. Even certainty turns to dust. Maybe it's a mercy, the way they fade. Maybe forgetting is just another word for let him know. But I keep looking anyway, keep searching for the truth. It's something that was never meant to last. I put them back, I couldn't burn them. It felt like murder, so they stay in the dark, fading into their own forgetting. While I sit here in the fading light, try to remember not the image, but what it felt like to be inside it before I knew it was already ending. There's a rawness here, unpolished and real. These photographs are liars, and I am the believer. I've been walking with a needle that won't point, a brass thing bent from years of being lost. Watch the cardinal directions blur and joint, traded certainty for what the turning cost. The needle spins like doubt on a string, and I thought that meant I had nowhere to be. But standing still's a kind of listening. Maybe being lost is just learning how to see. So break the compass if you need to break. The maps allow, we tell ourselves to move. North ain't written in the ground we take. It's written in the choices that need proof. I don't need the sky to show me where. I'm learning how to read the ground beneath. The broken compass doesn't leave me bare. It teaches me that I can find my own belief. I met a stranger in the half-light once, who said the best directions come from inside. Getting turned around ain't a loss. It's just the soul deciding what it's tried. The needle rusted in my pocket long ago, but I kept walking anyway and found that every step I take, I somehow know the truest north is just the solid ground. So break the compass if you need to break. The maps allow, we tell ourselves to move. North ain't written in the ground we take. It's written in the traces that we prove. I don't need the sky to show me where. I'm learning how to read the ground beneath. The broken compass doesn't leave me bare. It teaches me that I can find my own belief. They don't tell. When you're afraid of wandering alone, the compass breaks so you can break the spell, so you can learn that you were never lost at all. You were just finding your way. So here I stand with nothing but my feet, and all the roads that only I can choose. The broken compass made me incomplete now, till I learned incompleteness is no use for the ones who understand that every soul must find a way by walking it alone. Needles bent, but I am finally whole, and every step forward is a step back home. So break the compass if you need to break. The map's a lie we tell ourselves to. Platform's gone quiet now, just the rails in the dark. Your suitcase sits heavy, your ticket's your mark. I got words stacked behind my teeth like coins, but my throat's locked tight where the silence joins. The engine's breathing smoke into the cold, and I'm standing here with stories I'll never be told. You're looking past me at the dark between the cars, at the space where we both know we've come too far. I could say I'm sorry for the things I let die, for the nights I turned away and called it goodbye. But the train's already howling down the line, and your eyes are already somewhere that ain't mine. Whispers at the station, words we couldn't say, ghosts on the platform where we learned to break. The train takes what the silence couldn't keep, and I'm left here counting all the things we'll never speak. Whispers of the station fading down the track. You're leaving with the dark, and you ain't coming back. Some goodbyes are written in the space between two people, and the words that never make it past the lips, and the hands that don't touch, and the look that says too much, and the train that finally lets you slip. So I stand here mute while the platform holds its breath, and you climb aboard towards whatever comes next. Some goodbyes, some goodbyes into absolute, set me alone. Some goodbyes into absolute, set me alone. Swallows everything. Whispers at the station, words we couldn't say. The train takes what the silence couldn't keep, then I'm left here counting all the things we'll never speak. Whispers at the station, whispers, whispers. Watch the red light disappear into the nothing. The platform settles back into its bones, and I'm still here with all these words, all these confessions that arrive too late. Whispers at the station, whispers, whispers. question mark. We stood in the fading, that blue turning dark. Your hand in my jacket, the world held its breath, and time was a thing we could borrow from death. The water kept moving, indifferent and slow, carrying leaves and the things we don't know. You said something I've spent a decade forgetting, but the river remembers, it's always regretting. Oh, crooked river memory, you steal what you cannot keep, carrying all of me downstream into the dark where the lost things sleep. I stand on the bank where we used to stand still, watching the current bend to its will, and I cannot reach what the water has taken. Some loves are for breaking that away. Walked through rooms where shadows kept the score, held conversations with the ghost of what we were. The photographs have faded into sepia and dust, but standing here I see the shape of something just beginning to unfold. Not like forgetting, more like turning soil where the old seeds settled, and finding they've become the ground itself, the foundation under this next breath I'm taking. So let the stories settle where they fall. The wolves have won their way to wisdom's call. I'm not erasing what the darkness knew. I'm standing where the old world meets the new. Born into this horizon, born to rise, with all the past reflected in my eyes. But eyes that look ahead, that see the day when everything I've learned will light the way. The crooked river taught me how to bend. The broken compass showed me how to mend. Not by forgetting north, but learning that the truest path ain't always straight or flat. It winds and it returns, it doubles back, but every turn is written on its track. A lesson that I carry like a map, drawn in the language only living teaches. So let the stories settle where they fall. The wolves have won their way to wisdom's call. I stand at the Meridian light. Yesterday dissolves into tomorrow. Not celebrating what I've left behind, but grateful for the way I used to borrow. The futures I imagined that fell through, the versions of myself I'll never be, they've all composed the person standing true, right here, right now, at last, and finally free. So let the story settle where they fall. The woods have worn their way to wisdom's call. I'm not erasing what the darkness knew. I'm standing where the old world needs the new. Born into this horizon, born to rise, with all the past reflected in my eyes. But eyes that look ahead, that see today, when everything I've learned will light the way. Born into this horizon, born to rise, born into this horizon, born to rise. I walked through rooms where silence kept the score. I walked through rooms, I've walked through rooms. I was walking through the dark with no direction home. Every road I took just led me further down. But I lifted up my head and saw the sky had changed. A line of light was cutting through the shroud. They call it Meridian when the sun sits true and high, when the shadow falls exactly where it should. I've been off that line so long I'd forgotten what it meant to stand aligned with something understood. I spent in crooked calculation, reading signs that weren't there in the dark. But the compass doesn't spin when you're standing on true north. It just points you toward the beating of your heart. I can see the cardinal points now marked upon the ground. East where I was broken, west where I belonged. North is where the future lives, and south is where I've been. But I'm standing in the center of this song. There's a meridian light breaking understand. You were lost so you could find a place where you could stand. There's a meridian light, man, it's calling me to wake. Happy skies are made that led me to this break. The fog is lifting, lifting, and I see the way ahead. Not the ghost, but what I was, but the life I'll have instead. Let the shadows fade. There's a meridian light breaking through the gray. It's not burning, it's arriving. It's the truth I couldn't say. All this suffering has meaning when you finally understand. You were lost so you could find a place where you could stand. But the life I'll have instead. As a meridian light, I can finally see it clear. I was walking through the dark with no direction home. I was walking through the dark with no. I was walking through the dark with no direction home. I was walking through the dark. I was walking through the dark. I was walking through the dark with no direction home. I was walking through the dark. I was walking through the dark with no direction home. I was walking through the dark. I was walking through the dark. Yesterday, counting all the things I couldn't say. Stone stacked high upon my shoulders, cold and gray. But I felt something shift inside the clay. The compass broke, the map turned into dust. The road behind me crumbled into rust. I've been waiting for permission, waiting for a sign, till I realized the waiting was the crime. So I'm climbing, climbing out of the pit. Every scar's a snare, every break a bit. The light that cracks the darkness where I've been. I'm climbing toward the sky and I won't stop again. The weight gets lighter with each breath I take. These broken bones know how to bend and shake. I'm climbing, climbing in the world below. Look smaller now, I'm ready now to go. now, the way is bare. I've tasted blood and salt and bitter wine. I walk through nights that seem to have no line, but darkness teaches you to see the light, and now I'm moving toward it with my mind. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? This is real, this is healing. Every step is proof I'm living. Every rise is what I'm giving. I'm climbing out of the pit. Every scar's a stair, every break a bit of light that cracks the darkness where I fit. I'm climbing toward the sky, and I won't stop again. The weight gets lighter with each breath I take. It's broken bars, but how to bend and shake. I'm climbing, and the world below looks smaller now. I'm learning how to go. I'm running from the pain. I'm ready to do it, breaking the chains. Every scar's a knack, every wound's a name of something I survived. Something I became. Yeah. The sun it's calling and I hear it clear. No more whisper, no more fear. I'm done with those, I'm done with